This is crazy visuals. I'm feeling the tension, but I'm not scared for him. I'm scared of him walking away. Hey, check out our Patreon in the link below. You'll have access to uncut and upcoming reactions, skits, behind the scenes footage, and so much more. Your support goes a long way to helping us with more reactions and original content. Also, thanks for subbing. Set the bell for notifications. Your boy YaBoyRockLee. Hey, what's going on, guys? If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and do so. We are back again for another Hunter x reaction. Let's give a quick breakdown. What's going on, man? A lot of the things, well, they're throwing some curveballs at us, but things are going as expected. Ever since they introduced the Chimera ants and their ability to absorb whatever they ate, or the attributes of what they ate, it really became scary because I'm sure all of us were expecting, like, yeah, what happens when they start eating people, right? And then, what happens when they start eating people with Nen? Now, in the very last episode, like the craziest of the craziest Chimera ants has just ate. No, it didn't even eat. It had a battle with Gon and Killua, and was just in pain, just relishing in pain. Like, oh God, what's happening? And by the end of the episode, we have him with a Nen aura all around his body, and it's like, yep, this is the fear. Now, what caught me off guard, I was expecting the next batch of troops to consume, Nen beings and then be able to start using Nen. So I was expecting it to be the next batch, which, would have limited how many Nen users is in this army, in the sense where, like, I mean, how many people with Nen are they going to be able to eat? Especially if the Hunter organization starts sending some elite people, some bad boys in there. But they just fixed that, because now what they've shown is their advanced Chimera ants can basically have a serious experience with other Nen users and start acquiring Nen themselves, or being able to harness Nen themselves. What about from each other? Now, what if the Chimera ants are fighting with each other, right? Now they can get Nen from each other. I shouldn't say get Nen, get the ability to harness their Nen in the interaction with each other, even just watching. We don't know the level of their evolution. In any case, long rant about that. Now we're gonna hit up Gon, and Gon still has so much personality development to go through. I mean, every time he shows us, like, wow, Gon has so much potential, he's so great, he still shows that one element every so often. In the last episode, we saw Killua did everything right. He didn't hesitate. He played dead. As soon as his opponent lowered their guard, boom, he offed him. Gon hesitated. He hesitated because of two reasons. A, he's really good. Two, he's so confident with his abilities, so he thought he ended the opponent and didn't see it through. And he's a little naive in the sense where, it had to be explained to him that you gotta get rid of the head. Killua, you didn't need to explain that, because Killua is an assassin. So I believe that was intuitive to Killua. Also interesting to see that Killua was like, oh, I'm resulting back to the old me. It's been a while, right? So that was a lot of huge developments, or even huge reminders in the last episode. Anyways, very excited to get back into it. I don't have a solid prediction. Again, it's gonna be just the OP power-up of these Chimera ants, and I'm really expecting backup to occur, because there is no way Gon, Killua, and I forgot who they're rolling with, but there's no way this trio is going to be able to take on the Chimera ants all by themselves. We see in the intro a little bit of the old man and some mystery people, so I'm sure some more people from the Hunter organization is going to show up and dish out smoke to these Chimera ants, and a little back and forth. So anyways, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. We're going to jump right into today's reaction. It's been a while since I turned my switch on. I got this love-hate relationship with God because sometimes I want him to grow up, but he's just a person that you like with a frown on. That oh, the worst person, the absolute worst person to have Nen right now out of these Chimera ants. Yeah, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. She remains in the castle, periodically giving birth to more kings. That's the problem. The kings travel and mate with different organisms. That's how the world is done. This is terrible. Even he's freaked out. This dude looks like Captain Planet. A catalyst. He got beat up by Nen. Yes. What if the attacks were the catalyst? Oh my gosh! If the Hunter organization doesn't know that, they can actually catalyze the whole thing. This is crazy. Just jump into it. He's gonna gain it! This is what I was talking about! No. Headshot! Headshot! It just got worse. It just got worse. So fast. So fast. So fast. Decent fight. And eat. This is a crazy, crazy episode. Who's that walking? That dude looks like a Ninja Turtle. Oh, Kite. Oh, it's a toad that looks like a Ninja Turtle. Decide to order. Or attack at once. What? They have honor? Look at them. Killua should have went. He said it first. This guy Gon just wants to go. They lost the unity, yeah. Yes. Yo, they really taking turns like that. We can't just surrender. Come on, Gon. We gotta get that out of here. Come on. Done. Offed him. Off him now, Gon. Come on. No. Ooh, he was able to change trajectory. Yeah. Knowing Gon, he won't try to dodge it. Come on, Gon. That's why you gotta off these people. They're the worst kind. Don't dodge. Just off him right here. Killua knows. There it is. There it is. There it is. Kite is shocked. He's just gonna crush him. Razor spikes, dodgeball. He probably vomited his own organs. Wow, I bet. They're all so confident. Yo, this won't even last as long as Gon's. I know it. Gon, he's gonna defend him? Ah! He said it's nothing to brag about. There's a growing anxiety that won't go away. A gnawing anxiety. What are you picking up on, Kite? I got him. Done. He did it. Killua was so cool, man. Look at him. The same spot over and over again. There it is. Done. You're done. No, you're not worried about nothing. He's gonna off all of them. Done. Done. Oh, they're all done. They're all done. The conditions. That's what makes weapons so powerful. It's still dangerous for you. What would you do if one of those bugs cared for its comrades? Oh, that's the flip side of it. Gon didn't respect it because they don't respect each other, but he's eventually going to come across ones that care. Yeah. This is good writing on so many levels, man. We're not going to stall too much. We're just going to jump right into the next one. Thanks, guys. What? Oh. What kind of magic did they use? Nen, my friend? No, buddy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's not gonna have a chance. Ikizu? Dope. Gun, I didn't notice him. Killua is picking up on his own weaknesses. There we go. Offed him. No. Oh, this squad is dope. No, no, no. They're good. No, that's what they want. It's a trap. That's right. She doesn't know how to hunt. Yeah, the king hides though. No, that's not how lions hunt. Yeah, literally. Oh, they actually have a butcher. I don't think so. Hmm. He's in the skeletons hiding. This is crazy. And if he can use Nen, he can use Gyo and C. No. This guy thinks so well of himself. He thinks he will be the king. Something just happened. He thought wrong, and now he's gonna be offed for it. You thought wrong, buddy. Someone's about to humble you. One of the guards were born. What is happening? What is that? It's a hunter organization. Oh, it's Cypher again. Wow. Fear. Oh, that was Flutherin, whatever that name was that told him to retreat. He recognizes. They're gonna watch him retreat? Interesting. My claws and fangs. This was interesting. Yo, the fact he's like, nah, I don't want no smoke. I'm just gonna walk away. That moment we may not be showing it. At the moment, oh, he's gonna come back. But now we are armed with the ability to learn. He's wise. There it is. I was wondering, like, yo, off him right now. Don't let him get away. But now, nah. Kai is thinking rationally. I hope she offs him. You guys have been seeing, I'm itching for people to get offed. This is one of the royal guards. I wonder if she can sense the thought. Oh, he said it out loud? Off him! Off him! Come on, do it! Come on! If I master this power, I can become the king. He said that out loud. Yes. 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 Look at this guy. I'll never escape the position I'm born into. Do it. This is crazy visuals. I'm feeling the tension, but I'm not scared for him. I'm scared of him walking away. Oh. Just like that. Dude is sweating. Why is a live human underneath those bones? Got him! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dang, they got him. I thought he was gonna last a bit longer for a greater plot. Oh yeah, the Hunter organization. They were careful about the whole Nen. New memories are stored in the hippocampus. While old memories are kept in the cerebral cortex. To invoke those two memories. She's just gonna take the memories out of this Wow, all the secrets. Wow. Everything is being spilt, guys. Everything. Well, that Captain Planet looking one is an enhancer. Ramat. That's obvious by his personality for me. Let's see if I'm right. Just like that, he became her servant. Interesting. Yeah, I called that. The impact from attack, open your pores. That's exactly... Oh, yes, that's how they got it. Colt's gonna walk up. Oh, she's gonna utterly destroy this thing. Oh, even that's... That's the thing, nobody is born just using it. This was wild, man. Wild. Wild. Okay, man. So, you know, everything, there's really a lot of straightforward, you know, giving us information. This has been like so dark and eerie. Like, I'm freaked out watching this. Actually tense, because I wanted Ramo to get out so bad. I cannot stand this character. I can't stand him. He is the worst kind of villain to me. A scum that just gets lucky to survive, has the nerve to think he can off the king, and you know he had no potential chance to do it, and then he's so humbled so quickly. I don't like that kind of villain. And you guys know that I like villains if you've made it this far following my Hunter reactions. I'm interested in Hisoka. I'm interested in Chrollo. I even like, it's not, Colt. I like Colt because he's a complex villain. I want some depth and character to my villains. This Ramo guy is just the shallowest of shallow. So I don't like him, okay? Refamut, whatever her new name is, I like her. She's interesting. You see, I have a system. It's not just about how strong you are. You just have to have some depth and character. This Ramo guy is an entitled, I don't know what he is, no respect. Any case, but yeah, I was saying it. Yo, they're just gonna walk around just punching each other in the face, and then everybody's learning then. It couldn't be any crazier than what we are watching right now, guys. So I guess, you know, we've already seen the seed that the Hunter organization is coming through. Pretty much they're gonna be fighting beings that all. Here's the other thing. The fact that she was even born with them, to our knowledge, even humans aren't born with their pores activated. And she already has it activated. So that's already putting her into a whole nother class, and then we find out that she's a specialist. Also interesting to see how the personalities, that enhancer, you know what, guys? I may not like enhancers. With the exception of probably Uvu from earlier, right? The enhancers have that common trait, like they're just gonna go out there and kick butt. You know, Gon has that trait which irritates me. I'm like, you gotta know your place at times. You gotta study the opponent. You gotta end this quick. You can't be so naive. Ramo is demonstrating this trait. This is what got Uvo off in the first place, because he should have came with backup. He was overconfident, and Kurapika kind of sensed that. That's why Kurapika had control of the situation altogether, because he was going against an idiot, all right, and someone who was overconfident. So this just must be the downside of a typical enhancer's trait, especially the stereotypical enhancers. As soon as, you know, we're about to figure out what type of category they are, I'm looking at Ramo and I'm like, yeah, this dude's an enhancer. I don't know. I need to figure out, what am I? What do you think my category is? Because I'm just having this epiphany that I'm not fond of enhancers that much. And guys, it's not that I don't like Gon. It was just up until the gaming arc, when he started showing his selfish side, you know, that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Because I'm the kind of person that, yo, if you're rocking with me, you're my people, yo, I'm looking out for you. And I'll put my peers' interests above mine at times and sacrifice. And, you know, I won't bring down people with me. That's the kind of trait that Gon is exuding right now that kind of got to me, but I know he's gonna have some growth, and I know by the end of it, I'm like, yes, my boy Gon, and I'm always rooting for him. He's exciting. You can see the ferocity in his eyes, you know. So I just don't like what's being worked on is exactly what I don't like, and I feel like the writer just brought that to light, and you know, it's being addressed. So fine, you know, this is part of what makes it an interesting anime, because liking and disliking and being emotionally invested in a character makes it a good show. You know, that's part of the dynamics. You gotta like, be sad, be frustrated, all that stuff. So I don't really see a strong projection. The Hunter organization is obviously gonna be coming through. It's gonna be an epic battle, but the odds against the Hunter organization is coming so fast because of the ability of these Chimera ants to evolve. A couple of things that were relevant up to now, it was funny how they explain how like they keep, you know, Nen a secret. And you can see why. Could you imagine if Nen was just in books? They would just pick this up, and what could have happened with these Chimera ants? They found a loophole, capture a Nen user, right? And then basically dissect the brain. She was obviously born with intelligence. That's the other thing. There's a lot to really break down if you really just keep like talking, right? So she didn't have the knowledge of how the brain works, but the intuitiveness, the wisdom, the raw intelligence to pick up information, that was there. It's not like she was looking for Nen in the book. She was looking for a way to get the information. Phenomenal character so far. Anyways, that's my analysis for you guys. Man, this is such a dark, twisted arc. And you can just, again, I have never witnessed hopelessness brewing at this level. I know Gon and Killua and our heroes are gonna prevail, but the question is, at what cost? A couple reactions ago, I'm predicting that the old man that's like the head of the Hunter organization, he's not gonna make it out of this. He's not. It's too dark. That's my thoughts. And it just seems that way. Someone's gonna have to make a big sacrifice, and that will make it even a greater anime when there is loss. Yeah, I'm kind of twisted, but you guys understand. Like when you really feel the stakes are high, that's when you're like, wow. And then when you watch a future arc, you're like, yo, these people may not make it, because, you know, it's more realistic in that sense. So again, awesome. Thanks for making it to the end and actually listening to what I got to say about this awesome anime. It's your boy YaBoyRockLee. Out.
Don't forget to follow us on social media. Also check out YaBoyRockLee.com for merch.